Board of Commissioners. Would all those who are willing and able please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of our country.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Grant us, O Lord, light to our understanding, prudence in our investigating, foresight in our planning, sincerity in our deliberating, the grace to follow truth in our judgment. Help us to be moved in our decision, neither by fear nor by self-interest, and to do our work faithfully. May we respect the authority vested in us, for thou art the source of all authority. And may we use in our directives for the common good, and for thy honor and glory. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Here.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Present.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Here. Okay, we have before us the meeting minutes of the regular meetings of March 16, 2023, March 23, 2023, and April 13, 2023. Can I have a motion to approve same, waiving the reading thereof? I always look over to legal there for that one.
Move to approve with thanks to our clerks for writing so many minutes.
Second.
Thank you. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes. Very good. Okay, this moves us to our first public comment portion of the meeting. Is there anyone wishing to address the board at this time? Anyone at all? All right, moving on to our first agenda item. Madam Clerk?
In the Utilities Department, a resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund and Project Fund 596, Adams, Millridge, and Industrial Park Project 415S 2018.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund and Project Fund 596, Arcola Creek Bennett Road Trunk Sewer Improvement Project 454S 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Randy, you want to give some background on that?
Sure, thank you, Commissioner. This resolution is, as it says, transferring cash into the Arcola Creek Bennett Road Project Fund so we can propose to award a contract at next week's meeting. We had two bids on the project and one came in right about the engineer's estimate. This is the first phase of the sanitary sewer that will provide the interconnect with Madison Village and allow that takeover of their water and sewer system.
And this would be eliminating the lift station that's currently there?
Yes.
At the service line?
This particular project won't, but phase two will. Yeah, when phase two is complete, the lift station at Hubbard Road, just south of south of Route 20, will be eliminated, and then it'll interconnect with the Madison Village's wastewater treatment plant.
All gravity fed?
It'll be gravity from Madison Village all the way to our wastewater treatment plant on Cashin Road. I almost said Rumen Road, but Cashin Road in Madison Township.
Yeah, we're still old enough, we still call it ruin, right? Got it. All right, thank you, sir. If there's nothing further, Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund and Project Fund 595, Vine Street Waterline Replacement from Route 91 to Route 2, Project 467W 2023.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Solid Waste Fund and Project Fund 597.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Resolution transferring appropriations on Lake County Department of Utilities Solid Waste Fund.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes.
Resolution accepting a 3-year maintenance bond in the amount of $22,987.14 for water lines for Villas of Canterwood Farms Phase 2, aka Canterwood Farms 2 subdivision in Concord Township, job number 21-81.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call please.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution accepting a 3-year maintenance bond in the amount of $31,936.87 for sanitary sewers for Villas of Canterwood Farms Phase 2, aka Canterwood Farms 2 subdivision in Concord Township, job number 21-75.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution certifying unpaid water and sewer sums and administrative charges to the Lake County Auditor.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
In the Commissioner's Office, resolution recommending appointments of 25 members to the Lake County Local Emergency Planning Committee for 2-year terms expiring July 31st, 2025.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution approving the final dedication plat for the Villas of Canterwood Farms Phase 2 subdivision in Concord Township.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
In the Finance Department, resolution approving payment of bills as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $727,318.98.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution approving purchase orders as listed on the Commissioner's Purchase Order Approval Journal in the amount of $236,950.43.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations for various non-general fund accounts.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes.
Resolution transferring cash and appropriations within various general and non-general fund accounts.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion? None being heard. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Regovich?
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik?
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck?
Yes. Very good. Moving on to departmental reports. Utilities.
No report today, Commissioner. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. County Commissioner. Wow. County Administrator.
That's a
The shadow government, right? No report. Thank you, sir. And Madam Clerk. The real shadow government.
I just wanted to mention that next week, we originally canceled the meeting, but we are having the meeting next week. It's next Thursday, July 13th, 10 a.m. here in Chambers.
Gotcha. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, and moving on to legal, sir.
No report, Commissioners.
Thank you. Moving on to old business. Do you have any old business coming from the board? Any old business?
Mr. President,
Sir.
I would extend our thanks to our Lake County judges, the Daughters of the American Revolution, with gratitude to all of our colleagues who came together yesterday morning to dedicate the new plaque, the bronze marker in front of the courthouse, honoring the Revolutionary War veterans who are buried in Lake County. If you haven't had the chance to see it yet, it's a really beautiful monument, and it will be there for all time. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to walk by and see it. It took an enormous amount of planning and fundraising by the DARS to make this happen, and a lot of different local government agencies coming together to approve it. But it's not just the very important memorial that it represents. It also represents the kickoff to our 250th celebration. At previous meetings, we've talked about and we've established our 250 committee, and we're going to continue to grow that committee as we work with our townships, villages, cities, nonprofits, businesses to really celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States. I repeat this not just because what a wonderful event, and we want to thank everyone for making it possible, but we want to encourage people who have a sincere interest in celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States to reach out. There'll be plenty of room on the 250 Commission and plenty of work to be done, and we need the help of everyone who's sincerely interested in celebrating our history.
Well said. And one of my biggest takeaways was the simple fact that this is the first official recognition of our Civil War veterans. That was a little little tough to take when as we started researching this and we were approached and starting to learn more about the issue. It's kind of hard to believe that this is the first time that our Civil War veterans have actually been formally recognized. I'm stunned by that. I don't know if you want to add to that, but that was just a little piece of history that I did not realize. You don't know what's not being taken care of until you just have an open mind and listen, be a good listener.
I would just clarify, because it is very significant, this is the first memorial. These are the Revolutionary War veterans.
I'm so sorry. See, there I go. I muffed it. Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
But you raised the point that we need to remember all of our veterans, and I'm grateful that we have a Civil Roundtable in Northeast Ohio, a Civil War Roundtable, where they work for those recognitions as well. And we need to make sure that we celebrate all of our veterans from every conflict. I know that those from the Vietnam War era were very grateful that the Board of Commissioners chose to give special recognition this year on the anniversary of the Vietnam War to those veterans. We need to remember everyone, because freedom was won by the Revolutionary War, but it's maintained by every generation of heroes.
Well said. Commissioner Regovich, anything you want to add, sir?
It was a very nice ceremony. I was shocked too that there was, most people don't know, there's 86 people that they're honoring on that plaque. And if you look back at that time, that's a pretty significant portion of our population, probably in that time. So for those people to bring freedom to our doorstep and maintain it was humbling for me to be there, and I was happy to do it.
Well said. Thank you, sir.
I mean, we're sitting in Paynesville,
Yeah.
named for General Payne, Revolutionary War veteran. So a lot of history there.
Indeed. All right. Any other old business? Any other? Very good. Moving on to new business. Do we have any new business? And Sheriff.
I always love it when the sheriff gives us new business.
Representing the descendants of James Garfield, I'm very disappointed in the commissioner confusing the Civil War with the Revolutionary War. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Counselor. Well, as I now collect myself, hold on, pinwheels in hand, yay. That one was for Suzanne from JFS. John, I think you still have yours. Here we go. See?
Mine's in my office.
Yours is in your office. See? You always have to have your pinwheel at the ready. All right. Can you tell we're having a slow day here? All right.
Doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. Other new business.
Mr. President?
Sir.
Since the name of James A. Garfield was invoked, I do think it's worth noting that we are going to be hosting our latest naturalization ceremony for new U.S. citizens at the James A. Garfield National Historic Site this Friday at 10 a.m. And the Garfield Trail, which is the organization that represents the family and the legacy of Mr. Garfield, will have a table there and will help to celebrate that moment. So for anyone who can attend, it really is an amazing ceremony to see new U.S. citizens take their oath of citizenship and join us. And that will be, once again, 10 a.m. at the James A. Garfield National Historic Site this Friday.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you. All right. Any other new business? Any other new business? All right. Moving on to our second public comment portion. Anyone in the audience wishing to address the board at this time? All right. Anyone at all? All right. Moving on. I will entertain a motion to adjourn our meeting.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Hammercheck.
Yes. Thank you for joining us today.
Wow.
Meeting stands adjourned.